Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jorvik, and today we are going to be looking at the final trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine. Just like last week, Marvel dropped this trailer early Friday morning, and I had to stay off the internet to avoid spoilers all day, although one thing did get spoiled for me yet again, but it's Lady Deadpool. We get a full shot of her, so I'm looking forward to seeing that in the trailer. Other than that, I mean, we are a week away from this movie coming out. I mean, they've released a lot of different TV spots and like 1-minute trailers, so this is kind of interesting that they are giving like a final trailer, and it's 2 minutes long, which is a lot. I imagine it's just going to be a bunch of like culmination of just all of like the trailers they've released the last few weeks. I am expecting some new footage, but I guess we'll see. So let's go ahead and watch this thing, and then we'll talk about my final predictions and theories for this movie before I will do a video and review it next week when it comes out. So look forward to that. Alright, so let's get into it.
I know I turn everything into a joke, but I care. I want to use that for something important.
Whoa, that was Asgard.
I waited a long time for this team up.
Oh my god, dude. It's so sad.
In my world, you're well regarded. You were an X-Men.
Slogan, X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Fuck that, you were the X-Men. The Wolverine. He was a hero in my world.
Yeah, well, he ain't shit in mine.
Second act low point.
Scott used to beg me to wear this suit. So did Storm and Beast. But I couldn't have him thinking I wanted to be there.
Wow, that's crazy.
It was too late.
It's only 9 people, but my entire world is right here in this picture. And I have no idea how to save it alone, but you know how to save them.
I love their relationship. Saber-tooth fight.
Whoever you think I am.
Ooh, that's cool. I wonder what that is. Goliath.
You got the wrong guy.
Daphne King?
You were always the wrong guy.
Oh.
Until you weren't.
X-23 is in this.
Are you ready?
Fuck Lady
yeah, I'm
Deadpool.
ready. I'm the Wolverine. Stop it.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Okay. Well, let's talk about it. Okay, so a couple things. We did get a lot of new footage. It was really cool to see Daphne Keane in this. It was rumored that she was going to be in this as X-23. I don't know if she's the Logan version of X-23 or a different version of X-23. But, I mean, I guess that's up in the air to see. Obviously, she knows Logan, so it's very possible that she is the version of X-23 from the Logan movie. We did get other confirmation. It is interesting right here. You see this right here on the side? That's Asgard. And this up here looks like the sword base, but I think it's too... It might be too late for that. I don't know what else that could be back there. But this right here is definitely the Palace of Asgard, right? I'm not crazy. So that's interesting to see. I don't remember seeing that in previous trailers. Another thing too, here's the big 20th Century Fox logo. This actually looks bigger than what it was in previous trailers and on the set photos. So that interesting too. I don't remember it being this big. Right here we got a downed helicarrier. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure we've seen that before in the trailers, but again, I don't know for sure. I want to go to this shot right here. There's something off about this shot right here. His arms look like they're digital. Am I crazy? Like, those look like CGI arms. But I don't know, maybe that's just like the lighting in this, but like everything right here, I mean, this looks like a full CG shot, so I don't know what's up with that. I mean, that's pretty interesting. So right here, we get little shots of X-Men Origins, Wolverine, the Wolverine, and we get shots of Logan. So that makes me wonder, is Deadpool in that universe? Because obviously the X-Men timeline is very confusing. You know, you have your first class era, and then you have like the original trilogy, along with these movies. So it is pretty interesting that Deadpool is actually in this universe, even though there is a version of Deadpool in that movie, in X-Men Origins Wolverine. I wonder if that version of Deadpool will show up in this movie. I wonder if he's part of the Deadpool Corps. That would be really funny. Oh, actually, better yet, I wonder if he leads the Deadpool Corps. I think that would be hilarious. Speaking of Deadpool Corps, let's move on to... I'm going to go to this shot. It's a little blurry. There's that cool shot of Toad. Let's see. Right here. There's Toad. It's Ray Park reprising his role from X-Men 1. I do wish we got more of him in that original trilogy. But, nope, there he is. So I'm really excited to see him back. I want to know what is going on here. Let me go back just a little bit to what is this? This looks like it could be in the basement of the X Mansion, but look at this like power. You got this blue and you got this orange. I wonder if this could be what Cassandra Nova's after. Maybe this device, because if you look, this looks like the stringing that we saw at the end of Loki season 2. So maybe she destroyed this universe and she got pruned. I mean, I don't know. I'm really curious to see, but oh man, what a creepy shot. I do like that. I'm really curious to see what this is, and maybe kind of explain exactly like what her goal is, because we have yet to really understand, one, why she's even in this movie, and two, what if she's even the main villain, or three, what again her ultimate goal is. Or how she even got to the void in the first place. And this could be our first hint towards that. So, and then of course we got Daphne Keene here, which I'm glad that she's in this. I mentioned earlier, like I don't know if she's playing a different version of X-23, or if she's playing reprising her version of X-23 from the Logan film, excuse me. So I'll be really curious to see how she plays into this, and I wonder if she's going to be part of the kind of, everyone's calling them the Anarchy Avengers, because Ryan Reynolds posted that photo a couple weeks ago. So I wonder if she, because we know Elektra is going to be part of that, because we've seen her in the trailer before very briefly. But I am curious to see. Okay, and here is our first full look at Lady Deadpool. Now, we don't officially know, at least as far as I know, we don't officially know who is playing her. Obviously, there has been this crazy conspiracy that it's Taylor Swift, that it could be Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds' wife. I saw the post that I saw today. Someone thinks it's Anya Taylor-Joy, which I think, I mean, I could see it. I mean, she does kind of have that hair, and that kind of looks like Anya's, but I don't think she would do this movie personally, because she's already been in an X-Men movie. She plays Magic, like she is the character Magic, and I think she did a great job in the New Mutants movie. If you haven't seen it, I think it's really underrated. It's not perfect, but I think it's a really good like kind of standalone movie. Maybe I'll watch it on the channel. I really like that movie. But yeah, so I think it's Blake Lively, or the funnier alternative is that it is Ryan Reynolds just playing Lady Deadpool. But we do get sort of hints on these other Deadpool back here. In another trailer, there was a shot of the Deadpool Corps. There was the Wild West Deadpool. This right here is interesting. This actually looks like Headpool, who is basically zombie Deadpool. And actually Headpool could be the version of Deadpool from the X-Men Origins movie. I think that would be just perfect because his head did get severed in that movie. And in the end credit scene, we did see that the body went to reach for it. But it could be that he's just the severed head now. So I am really curious to see who these other Deadpool are. I know I don't read Deadpool comics. They're not really my thing. So I don't know who it is. This looks like a cowboy hat here, so that could be the cowboy Wild West Deadpool. And as far as these other ones, I have no clue. Not a clue. But I am curious to see. This is a giant sling ring portal. I want to know who was casting this portal. Like, we still have no idea on anyone who is magic in this movie. So I am really curious to see who is actually doing all these sling ring portals. And I wonder, because there's a sling ring portal, is it in this trailer? I don't even remember. When we see them jumping into a portal in the last trailer, I wonder if it's someone on the Anarchy Avengers. The only person that I can think of would be Mordo, because we really haven't gotten a lot of magic users in the MCU, as weird as that is. I mean, besides like a lot of the people in Carmitage, obviously Doctor Strange, Wong. I mean, it could be Wong, honestly. Wong could be in this movie, but I don't know. We just have to wait until it comes out next week. And then, of course, we get this nice little end tag with him doing the Spider-Man thwips. I would love to see Deadpool, this version of Deadpool with Tom Holland Spider-Man, or even, hear me out, I wonder if there's another version of Spider-Man in this movie. I don't know. Could be hinting towards it. We'll just have to see. But anyways, guys, that's kind of like my thoughts, reaction, and sort of breakdown to this new trailer. As far as my theories go, I mean, I don't know. I am looking forward to this movie. I don't think it's going to be a letdown. I am still curious on how the TVA fits into this, at least what version of the TVA is in this movie. I am curious to see the whole backstory of this version of Wolverine, since it is a version of Wolverine we've never seen before. I do like to mention that what he said earlier in the trailer about wearing the yellow and blue costume. He said Scott always wanted him to wear it, and so did Storm and Beast. He didn't want them to know that he wanted to be a part of them or something, which I find very interesting. So I think we're going to get a more reserved loner Wolverine, which I'm okay with, because a lot of times in the comics Wolverine is a loner and he's very rarely on teams. I don't know, I'm excited. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below on if you're going to see this movie, if Marvel's dead, if Marvel's back, you know, whatever you want to say, I guess. Just please keep it civil. I also want to mention that I will be doing a video on the Alkalite that should be coming out next week. I just kind of want to get all my thoughts and notes together and just kind of do a full review of season 1 as a whole, talk about the good, the bad, and what I look forward to if they announce a season 2. And oh man, I really hope they announce a season 2. But anyways, guys, my name is Jorvik. I'll see you in the next one.